Guys, let's watch this.
Your attitude as a man, the way you talk to women, no respect, no decor. They should respect you, but you, no respect for them. You're a goat, you're a dog, you're a malu. So what if we look at you and call you a kangaroo? He insults me like that. Do you know I'm the head of this house? So the head, they can call somebody as malu and the head cannot be kangaroo. Father, give me that woman. And God is saying, with this attitude, are we going to be perfect before marriage? No, but there are certain behaviors we should not carry into marriage. Certain attitude, basic, certain things that must not go with us into marriage. And you know, people have been talking to you. One of my daughters, I was talking to her a few days ago, and I said, sweetheart, you know that there are areas in your life. She said, yeah, daddy, I know. I said, do you think if God gives you a husband like this, you will not destroy the person's life? She says, I will ruin his life. Would you let God work on your attitude? Will you let God work on your behavior? The way you relate with women, the way you relate with men. You want to be married, but you're not ready for marriage, because readiness is determined by attitude and what?
Maybe me talk more before you say I talk too much. Are you ready to settle down? See, the way I hear some married men insult people, the only person I pity for is his wife at home. Because such people will be like, every minute insult. Every minute will be insult. How will you grow in such environments? How will you grow? Some people say, some men say, let me use men for example. For some men say, because women, they use shame, do them. They use respect. Some men, once people are around, that's when they'll start insulting their wives. So what will you gain for them to see that you are the head of the family, or what? You don't know that doing that, you've sold your wife out, you've reduced your respect outside, and you will make people talk to your wife anyhow, because they'll say, let's wake up for house to talk to her, who can be me? I don't know how some people do it too. That's why they say, before you get married, Mona forgets the things of the bedroom and talk to know yourselves. Talk, annoy him, annoy her, make una know whether that insult go follow him. Hey God, oh, eh? That's why they insult person like this, they finish and we insult for your eye. You say no go insult you. You go insult yourself with in language, oh, with English, or with pidgin, oh. You know. If you think I'm lying, try it. I marry a very insultive man or marry a very insultive woman and see. Insult morning, insult afternoon, insult night, even at midnight, insult. How will you grow? How will you even have peace? How will you have a good thinking head or thinking faculty? I beg. See, if you are in these shoes or in these categories, stop it. Insulting people, insulting your spouse will not take you anywhere. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.